Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Engineering Textbook. So our today's topic of discussion is direction control valve. In our previous video of control valves, we have seen three types of control valves. Direction control valve is one of them. So in that video, we have seen these two pictures and studied it. So it basically indicates that two cases of the direction control valve. The first case indicates that port P, that is pressure port, from which oil is flowing, is connected to port B towards the cylinder, and port A is connected to reservoir towards the oil tank. This was the case 1. And next case indicates that port P is now connected to port A and port B is connected to port R towards the oil tank. So these were the two cases of direction control valve. In today's video, we will see types of direction control valve and we will study one type of direction control valve. So let's see the types. 2x2 direction control valve, 3x2 direction control valve, 4x2 direction control valve, 5x2 direction control valve, 4x3 direction control valve, and 5x3 direction control valve. So these are the 6 types of direction control valve, that is DCV, direction control valve. So let's see in today's video 2x2 direction control valve. So 2x2, what it indicates? Number of ports by number of positions. So what it exactly means is, here is a figure of the symbol of direction control valve. It is a symbol of 2x2 direction control valve. Here the red boxes, there are 2 red boxes. It indicates the number of positions. Therefore there are 2 number of positions in this given symbol, and the green color indicates number of ports, that is port 1 and port 2. So number of ports are 2. Therefore this direction control valve has 2 ports and 2 positions. So it is known as 2x2 direction control valve. So this was about the symbol of 2x2 direction control valve. Now the question arises is, how can we know the valve is when it is in operating condition and when it is in closed condition? That is, when the valve is in open condition and when the valve is in closed condition. So let's study that. So here in the figure, what you are seeing, that the oil tank, the pump, the DC constructional figure of DCV and the cylinder. So DCV consists of 2 ports. Port P is pressure port. Port A is work port. This is the push button. These are the 2 positions, the spring. So oil from the oil tank will flow through the pump. Pump increases the pressure of oil and will pass through the port P. Now the port P is directly connected to the port A. So the oil from the port P is transferred to the port A directly. So both the ports are open. So we can say that the DCV, directional control valve, in this case is in open condition. So it is normally open condition of 2x2 direction control valve. Now if we apply force on the push button, the piston will go down and it will block the port P. So now the oil flow has stopped here. So P is not connected to A. Oil from the oil tank flows through the pump. Pump pressurize the oil and flow to the port P. But as the port P is blocked here by the piston of the direction control valve, so the oil flow has stopped here. So oil is not flowing in the cylinder through port A. So the port A is not connected to any other port. So both the ports are not connected. So we can say that this directional control valve in this case is in normally closed condition. Now let's see the symbols of normally open and normally closed conditions. So this is the figure of normally open condition, that port P is connected to port A, the oil is flowing. So here is a symbol of it. This is the symbol of 2x2 directional control valve. So this position indicates P is directly connected to A. So these positions indicate that the valve is in normally open condition. This is the symbol of normally closed condition, where the piston has blocked the port P. The oil is not flowing. The oil flow is stopped. So in symbol it is indicated by second position. Port A is not connected and port P is also not connected. Both the ports are blocked. So you can draw this symbol for normally closed condition and this symbol for normally open condition. So that's all for today. In our next video, we will see 3x2 directional control valve. Thank you for watching.